Hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, how are you? This is your sister, your daughter, your wife, and your friend, Ibirunke, um, saying hello and salam to each and every one of us. Okay, quite a number of you have been asking me how we make the eggplant swallow because I posted that, and then I realized that a lot of people put on that comment, how do you make this, how do you make this, and I was about to make some this evening. I said let me quickly just show you how to do it. It's really one of the most, the easiest swallow to make. It is the eggplant swallow. So I was about to make one, so let me quickly do a short video just to show you how to do it. Basically, you need to get your eggplant. And what are the benefits of eggplant? A lot. Eggplant has a lot of benefits. The most incredible one is the fact that it's very high in fiber, so it can help to prevent constipation. So it's one way of swapping our high calorie carbohydrates, like we love it in Africa, to something that is a lot healthier. When you make this, you can easily eat it with your normal soup or normal vegetable or whatever soup takes your fancy, your bono or anything. You can do it with that. It's so easy to make, and the benefit of eggplant is actually huge. It's got high fiber, has a lot of water. It's one good way of loading your system with lots of fruits or lots of vegetables. Prevent constipation. It's actually good for the heart health as well. And look at that color. Because of this color, that makes it really good for the heart. If you want anything that is good for your heart, go for color purple. Really great for that. So what do you do if you want to make this swallow? It's really easy. So easy. Basically, there are two ways you can do it. If you have the NutriBlend kind of if you have the NutriBlend kind of blender, the NutriBullet, that like that one. If you have this, if you have the NutriBullet blender, it's the easiest way to do it. But if you don't have the NutriBullet, all you basically do is cut it, add a little bit of water, put it in the microwave for just a minute, just 1 minute. And the reason is that you want to soften it a little bit so it's very easy to blend. But if you have the NutriBullet, you don't actually have to do that. So all I'm going to do, that's the whole eggplant. I'm going to cut it into bits and pieces into my NutriBullet and blend. And the minute I finish blending, I blend, I add some water. All I'm doing is cutting it. I just want to show you the process to let you know how easy it is. In fact, for a lot of our African men that love to eat swallow at night, this is one good alternative that you can introduce to them. Because once they start to eat this, know that because it's fruit and it's a vegetable, you can have as much quantity, any quantity that you want. Besides, you can have it any time of the day. Vegetables don't sit in us. You can easily flush them out. It's very easy to digest. It's one of the very good benefits of eggplant actually. So you can use this instead of having the gari, a ball, the poundo every time. Maybe switch your poundo maybe once a week to the eggplant alternative, for instance. So that's all I'm going to do. Cut it like I've done. Then add your good old water into the blender. Yeah. Be mindful when you want to blend, because the more the water, if the water is too much, it gets really loose, and then you're going to need a lot of xylem mox to firm it up. But if you blend with very little water, you only need very little xylem mox to firm it. That's all. Please bear with me. I'm going to blend now, just in case if you get to hear any noise. Please bear with me. It will be noisy because of the blender, but that will be quick. Or maybe I should just pause it while I'm doing that. When you're blending, have a look. Make sure it's really smooth. The smoother it is, the better. Make it very smooth. If you notice, in fact, NutriBullet is a very good blender to get. If you're the type that wants to be juicing or doing smoothie, it makes your life easy. You can even crush your eyes in it. It's really that good. So it's not smooth enough for me. So I'll do that again. That will do me. See, this is what you have. Look at that. It's a paste. It comes into a paste, and all you do after this is simply pour it in your pot. So I've got a pot there. Pour it in there, and put just 1 teaspoonful of Ceylon musk. Ceylon musk is a fiber, is another fiber. Ceylon musk is made from herbs. So it's a fiber husk. So fiber, anything that help you to create bulk in your tummy, that's fiber. Fiber prevents us from being constipated. So for some people that actually suffer from chronic constipation, they tell them to use Ceylon musk, they drink it. So you can easily get that from your eBay, your Amazon, or Holland & Barrett in the UK, though it's more expensive in Holland & Barrett, just to let you know that. So just order good evening, ma. Thank you, everyone. Just order from your eBay. It's cheaper on all those sites. Pour it in there. I've got some more. I don't want to waste it. Don't forget that it's vegetable, so it can't go to waste. So I'm going to clean my blender, a little bit of more water. Yeah, that's it. Seriously, all you do after this, put it on your cooker and turn on heat like you would do your gari, your elubo, your poundo yam, your oatmeal. That is all you do. Now, because this is vegetable, it might be a little bit slower in firming up. Then, this is where your fiber husk comes in. If you add a little Ceylon musk to it makes it thick quite quickly. Though, a sound of warning, be very mindful on the quantity of Ceylon musk you add, because the more the husk, the firmer it's going to be. Be mindful of the fact that the minute you finish, by the time you actually take it out and put it in a plate, a little bit of hair blows on it, it will solidify almost immediately. So be careful on using the Ceylon musk. You only need a little bit. Just use it sparingly. And that's it. Basically, I'm just going to turn it on low heat now. And once this is done, you eat it with any soup, vegetable, whether it's a wedu, whether it's ogbono, anything you want to eat. That's one swallow done. Anybody can have this, even your children. Our men especially, the ones that love to have their swallow all the time. Instead of feeding on all the heavy carbohydrates that actually sit in our tummy, we can slowly introduce something like this, maybe once a week or twice a week for someone that eats swallow every day. And that would be a good way of getting more fruits and vegetables into their system and equally prevent them from, the obesity. This is one thing we keep talking about and we keep fighting, that keeps giving the African community type 2 diabetes and the hypertension that is, the plague. So that's another fantastic way of adding vegetable to your meal. That's all you've got to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'll turn this on low heat now. Put 1 teaspoonful of Ceylon musk. Once it is ready, I'll post the picture. You will see. If the texture, the consistency is just like your normal amala. It's nothing more than that. The color is actually that. And you can enjoy it away. The good thing again is, in fact, if you make this and you don't tell the person you are doing it for, they won't even know. Most people won't even know unless you tell them. They will actually think they are eating the normal amala. Because I've tried it before, gave it to visitors, they were not even aware. And that's how easy it is. The whole idea behind this campaign is to find a way to encourage our community to be healthy from now. Keep going. The more vegetable and fruits you can add into your daily life, seriously, the better our health is going to be. Nutrition is one of the best way of preventing illnesses, making us feel better, and increasing our longevity. So the more fruits and vegetables you can get, the better your life will be. If you want my Juice Plus fruit and vegetable supplements, I still have loads. Contact me after this show. My number 078-77254-559, or go to my website at www.ronke.juiceplus.com to place your order. All I'm interested in is to get as many of us onto whole food from plant nutrients, because the more of that we eat, the more we're able to prevent diseases like cancer, the more we are able to prevent high blood pressure, the more we are able to prevent type 2 diabetes. These are the 3 plagues that disturb us as black people. This is what leads to some, the chronic kidney diseases that affect us. And now we've seen the more fruits and vegetables we eat, the better our immunity. So keep loading up on them. Any opportunity you can have to load your system with fruit and veg is a welcome one. So it's really as simple. So my cooker it's actually on. All I'm just going to do is seriously turn it. The cooking time is no more than 5 minutes. It's very, very simple to make. The idea is for us to make a simple change. Just introduce one thing as you go. Maybe if not that we are fasting, I wanted to actually do water challenge. You know, encourage people to drink more water. The more water we drink, the easier it is for us to lose the weight, the easier it is for us to move around, and water helps our concentration. So once Ramadan is over, we will do a bit of that. We can do walking challenge. Encourage each other to move a little bit more. Just 10 minutes of walking a day, it will add significant difference to your life. All it requires is consistency. Do it every day. You don't have to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym, but I walk a lot. So that's my exercise. At least I get at least 30 minutes of walking 4 or 5 days a week. That's part of my routine. And that's all you need to keep that health and well-being going. Eat well, drink a lot of water, and make efforts to do some form of exercise, no matter how simple or how, no matter how little it is. Movement is really good. The more you move, the better your the bones and the joints, the better they work. And the balance of nutrition, I always say, is 70 to 30. If you get 70% of what you go put into your mouth right, the 30% you can always fill up with walking. But if you don't get the nutrition right, no matter the amount of exercise you do, you may not get that balance. So it's really important to watch what we eat. And what do we need more? Fruits, vegetables, whole food, nutrients from plant source. That's my campaign. So I'm just turning it now. I'm going to take the picture once this is over, so you can see on my page what it actually looks like. So easy. The process again: cut your aubergine or eggplant, blend it with a little water if you have the NutriBullet. If you don't have the NutriBullet, cut it, put it in the microwave for just a minute so that it can soften up and your blender can easily blend it. Make it into a smooth paste, pour it into your pot, and turn on low heat with a little Ceylon musk. That's really how simple it is to get good nutrient source from fiber from eggplant, the good purple antioxidants you have at the back that helps our heart. That's how simple it can be, and you can enjoy that with any soup of your choice. I hope that has helped someone, because I know quite a number of people have put in comments on that picture I posted. How do you make this? How do you make this? That's why I decided to do this video. All right, that's it. And if you can't find Ceylon musk, actually, someone has asked me that. You know the oats, the normal oats we drink. You can actually blend a little bit with the eggplant, and that can help you as the firming agent as well. It can firm it up too. So you don't have to spend too much money to live healthy. You just need to know what to do, the right thing. I walk 6 kilometers every day. Amazing. Fantastic. That is incredible. Well done, man. I wish all of us can be like that. Walking 6 kilometers is massive. Well done, man. Anyway, I love you all. It's time for iftar. I'm just preparing meal for the family. I wanted to do that, and I said, let me quickly share it with someone. You never know who will be interested or who will learn 1 or 2 things from that. Have a fantastic day, everybody. I'm still here. Keep coming to order your fruits and vegetable supplements. It's good for all of us. The more fruits and vegetables we get into our system, the better the function of every cell in our body, the easier our life actually gets, and the more easy it becomes for us to prevent diseases of any kind, and that includes cancer. And even if we were to fall sick, the recovery is way better if you're on plant nutrition. All right? Love you all. Have a fantastic evening, everybody. Bye for now. Bye. Kindly share, by the way. You don't know who this information might be helping, please. Please share along. Bye.